to today's Strength Express class. Today's workout is our Tough 12. So what that means is we have 12 exercises that we'll be doing. We're going to be working for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest in between, and we'll be going through the list twice. So today for class, what you're going to need is a mat. I have 2 sets of weights just because I'm not really sure what weight I can lift anymore. And then I also have a chair just for modifications for one of the exercises. So mat and weights are a definite yes. If you need to modify for push-ups at all using a chair or the back of a couch, make sure that you have one near. So we will go ahead and get started with just a quick little warm up here, just doing a couple stretches. All right, so like I said, it's going to be a quick warm up here, so we'll just bring one arm across just to get loosened up here. If you have been up and about and moving and maybe you've already done an exercise workout today, you can always kind of fast forward through this part. Otherwise, if you started the video and you're already warmed up and you realize that you haven't turned on any music, you can go ahead and do that right now. Good. Let's go ahead and do a tricep stretch, so nice and easy, coming up over top of our head. Good, great job. Go ahead and switch sides. Try to reach that hand down the spine. And don't mind me and my little pacing side to side here. Good, nice and easy. Let's go ahead and just swing those arms side to side, crossing one arm over the top and alternating with that. Good, last one here. And let's go ahead and swing them up and down. Good, nice and easy. Perfect, let's go ahead and go to our core, just nice and slow. Give it a little twist here. My back has gotten really tight lately, so I am not very good at this twisting motion anymore. Good, nice and easy. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of room, spread those legs and go into some hip circles. Really pushing and pulling those hips forward, stretch out the hip flexors, push it back. Stretch those glutes and hamstrings. Good, let's go ahead and switch directions. Good, go ahead and take a deep breath in. Exhale, come down to the floor, reach for the toes. Get a nice hamstring stretch here. Go ahead and lean towards the leg. And nice and easy, switch to the other side. Bring it back towards the center. Roll yourself up here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the workout. Like I said, this is our Tough 12 workout. So we have 12 exercises that we're going to be doing today. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for the first round. We're gonna do 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest for the second round. So to get started, I will show you what our first 2 exercises are, and then we'll jump right in. So the first one we're going to be doing is 3 reverse grip rows with 1 shoulder press. So what that's going to look like here, reverse grip. So normally we hold the weights like this. To reverse it, we're just going to put our palms out. So this will look like slightly bent, knees, back's nice and straight. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna come straight up, flip, and go into a shoulder press. So that's our first exercise. Our second exercise that we have is a raised heel dumbbell squat. So what this is going to look like is if you have 2 sets of weights, you'll have one weight in your hands and you'll have the other on the ground. Raised heel, I think this is as close as I can get where you can still see, is we're just gonna have our heels on the dumbbells. So like I said, if you have 2 pairs, you can have one under your feet and one in your hands. If you only have one, just place them under your feet, and we're just gonna go into a squat and come up. So that raised heel is just gonna help kind of target more of our glute and hamstring area. So, like I said, I'm just gonna do our first 2. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with those 3 reverse grip rows into 1 shoulder press. Starting here in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So remember, palms are facing out. Slight bend, we go 1, 2, 3, stand up straight, into a shoulder press, and come all the way back down and repeat. Okay, so make sure when we do this, we're keeping a nice tight core. Engage those glutes. Come all the way up. Good. So front facing. Pull those elbows back. Good. Nice job. 15 seconds left here, then we have a little break. Good. Here we go. 10 seconds. Let's try to get through this one last time. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next we have that raised heel. So I'm going to pretend like I only have one set of weights. All right, dumbbells go to the ground. Go ahead and place your heel on the inner part of the dumbbell here. We're going to get started with those squats here. Here we go, nice and easy. We're going to squat down and come up. So as usual, make sure your chest is high. Your butt is being pushed back. Knees are staying behind the toes. Good. Nice job. So this one here with the heels raised is really going to target those glutes. Here we go. If you're doing this with a weight, you can always drop it down to 1. Just make sure we have it close to our body. Good. Here we go. Less than 15. 10 more seconds. Let's try to get 3 more squats here. Here's 1, 2. Here we go. We have 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next, we're going into a single leg runner's lunge with a high knee. So you can do this with or without weights. I'm going to do without weights here. We're going to keep our left leg planted. Right leg's going to come back for a little lunge. Come into a high knee. Here we go. So side view, right leg comes back. Coming up into a high knee. All right, if you need to modify, you can always step, then go into a high knee. More of an advanced move. You're going to come back all the way into a high knee. And if you really want to pick it up, we're going to lunge and then hop. But again, listen to your body. Whew. I clearly have not done this lately, so sorry if this class is a little rocky. Good. Nice job here. Remember that leg, left leg is going to stay still the whole time. Just working that right movement pattern. Good. Keep that knee behind the toe. And rest. Perfect. Now we're going to go down to the ground. We have a chest fly with a heel tap, so pick up your set of weights. How this is going to look. So, chest fly, legs are up. When the weights come down, the heels come down and back up. Go ahead and join me. Weights and heels come down at the same time. So I need to modify, and I'm going to kind of do a step pattern. All right, if you need to modify as well, you can do this little stepping motion with me, where you drop one heel at a time, nice and slow. All right, just make sure those weights are coming down. You're engaging your core. Great job. Almost there. Heart rate should definitely be up by now. Again, moving at your own pace. For those of you that haven't done a class with me lately, I do a lot of modifying. Go ahead and take a rest. So modify it as you need. All right, coming back up, we're gonna go into our push-up position. Just a normal push-up here. Again, modifying, I use a chair and go on my knees. Let's go ahead and begin. Good. So whether you're modifying or not, gotta get a good angle for my chair. All right, try to keep your back nice and flat. Tuck your toes to the floor. My chair keeps sliding on me, so sorry for that awkward noise. Good, here we go. Try to get as low as possible here. Good, nice job. We're over halfway, 15 seconds left. Perfect, keep moving. Come on, less than 10. Work those arms, you got it. Good, and rest. Next we're going to go into a bird dog. So we're gonna do alternating bird dogs here. Go ahead and move your weights out of the way. Again, opposite arm, opposite leg are gonna come out at the same time here. This is really good for that spinal stabilization. Here we go. Left arm, right leg. Bring it in. Right arm, left leg, nice and long. Bring it in. Keep your head nice and flat, facing the floor. Really squeeze that back, get everything nice and long and stretched. This is also a really good way to work your core. Good, nice job. Halfway here. Keep pushing. Really tighten those glutes, extend that arm nice and long. Keep that back nice and flat. Good. Here we go. We have 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to come on up. We're halfway through our first round, so we're going to do a little bit of a cardio break. So now we're going to do a 1-minute cardio burst running in place. Whew. Getting winded here. Here we go. We're going to just run in place for 1 minute. So like I said, this is our halfway point. We've done 6 of our tough 12 exercises. We're just going to get a little bit of a cardio boost here in case you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, Mallory. My heart rate's not high. So just a nice little run in place. You'll see my feet are just kind of coming up off the ground. My arms are pumping. Good. Here we go. Keep it up, you guys. We're halfway, 30 seconds more. And we're going to jump in right away to a little bit of a lateral shuffle with a jump. So I'm going to keep it here. I'm going to finish my 45 seconds with you, and then I'm going to use 15 seconds to describe our next move. You keep running. Our next move we're going to go into right away is just lateral shuffle, the length of your mat, with a little bit of a jump. If you don't want to jump, you have 2 high knees. Okay, here we go. We're finishing running 3, 2, 1, shuffle. So shuffle the length of your mat, a little bit of a jump. Modified, you're shuffling, high knee. Okay, 45 seconds here. Great job. Your jumps don't need to be anything high. Okay, just get those feet off the floor. Just moving side to side with your mat. Good, great job. Keep it up here, you're over halfway. Keep them moving. My calves are getting tight. Great job, here we go. Just a quick little shuffle the length of your mat, nothing huge here. Less than 10. Then we have a 15-second break. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next, we're gonna go into a burpee with a bicep curl. So you are going to need weights for this. If you need to modify like me, you're just gonna go to your chair, step out, step in, bicep curl. Here we go. Modified, again, you're here, stepping in, stepping out, curling, high intensity, all the way down to the floor, stepping or jumping out, coming up, bicep curl, okay? Don't forget that bicep curl. All right, work those arms. Great job. That little bit of cardio burst really is getting to me now. Here we go, almost there. We have less than 10, 15-second rest. Here we go, come on. If I can move, you can move. 3, 2, 1, rest. So next you can do with or without weights. We're just gonna do a lunge, a forward lunge with our left leg. Again, with or without weights is totally fine, whatever you prefer. Just make sure that knee is staying behind the toes and chest is high. Here we go, side view here. We're just gonna lunge forward with our left and come back, okay? Take a nice forward step, drop those knees, use those glutes to come back up. Good job. Again, you can do this with or without weights. Those weights are just gonna make you engage your core a little bit more, use a little bit more leg strength. Again, if you have not done a class with me lately, I'm moving a little bit slower these days, so don't feel like you need to be super quick either. Strengthening here, just do your proper form. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. We're going to do the same thing now with our right knee, so right knee forward lunge. Go ahead and take a quick breather, grab some water if you need it. I forgot to kind of mention this, grab water whenever you need it in today's workout. Here we go. Same thing, right knee. Right knee comes forward. Lunge it, come back up, good. Nice and easy. Use those glutes to come back up. Keep your chest high. Whew. Good. Keep that back straight. Here we go. Come on. 15 seconds left. Left leg is staying stationary. Remember to keep your knee behind your toes and get a little wobbly. Oop, and rest. All right, our last one, we have a high knee with twist. So one weight here. We're just gonna go high knee, twist. High knee, twist. All right, last one of our tough 12 here. Here we go. High knee, twist. High knee, and twist. All right, this is all we're doing here, so you always can go quicker than me. Keep that weight at your chest. Give yourself a nice twist here. If you want higher intensity, add a little bit more of a hop in between with your feet. Again, low intensity, slower pace is a lot of what I'm doing lately. But hey, we're all still moving. Here we go. Coming up on 10 seconds left. Nice job. Drive those knees nice and high. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, guys. That is our last exercise. But of course, it wouldn't be a tough workout if we didn't do some more cardio. So we have one more round. We're going to do one last minute of cardio. Just run in place. Here we go. This is your last portion of the tough 12, round number 1. Just a little bit of cardio here. Nice job. How are we doing? Our heart rate's up. We're feeling good. My heart rate is definitely in the cardio zone, so I know I'm working hard. Good. And again, we're just doing a little bit of a run in place. So as you can see, my knees are just slightly bending, coming off the floor. My hands are moving. Whew. This workout is definitely what I needed. Hopefully you're feeling it with me here. Good. Nice job. Here we go. 20 seconds more cardio, and then I'll give you a little bit of rest. Keep those feet moving. Here we go. 15 seconds. Don't stop now. Great job. Keep it moving. Give me 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Perfect. Go ahead and take a little bit of a breather. Grab some water. Like I said, we are doing 2 rounds of this tough 12. Our second round here, we are only going to do 30 seconds of work, so it'll be a lot quicker here. We're going to keep that 15-second rest interval. All right, so we're going to do this the reverse order now. So what that means is we're just going to start bottom to top. So everything that we already did, we're going to do again. We're just going to go with our most recent exercise first. All right. Whoo-wee. So what that means, our first exercise for round number 2, we're going to go back to that high knee and twist, which again, everyone's going to have a weight, twist, or high knee, twist. So then our second exercise is that forward right lunge. All right. So let's go ahead, grab those weights. We're going to start with that high knee and twist here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So high knee, twist it out. High knee, keep that core tight, give it a nice twist. Good. Again, modified here with me. Simple high knee here, high intensity. You're gonna add more of a hop in between. Good. Whew. This twisting of my belly, I can feel the water shake. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Next, we're going into those lunges. So again, you can do this with or without weight. I'm going to do this round without the weight. And we are going to go ahead, do a right leg forward lunge. Starting here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stepping it forward, coming back up. Good. So remember this here, obviously we're working our core, but we want to make sure that or our glutes, I should say, but we're also working our core here Keeping ourselves nice and stable, so keep a nice strong core here. Remember, don't let those knees go past your toes. Good. Almost there. We have 3, 2, rest. Now we're going to go flip sides. Left leg forward lunge here. Excuse me. Whew, heart rate is still high. How are you guys doing? Check in with yourselves here. Here we go. Left leg, forward lunge. Nice and easy. Stepping forward again. Make sure that chest is high. Knees are behind our toes. Use those glutes. Here we go. You're tough, right? Tough 12 is nothing for you. You got this. Good. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15-second rest. Back to that burpee with bicep curls. So everyone pick up those weights, whatever set you need. Go to a chair, back or couch if you need to modify. Remember, high intensity, you're going down to the floor. Modified, you're on the chair. Here we go. So, modified, stepping out, in, straight up, curl. Everyone does the curl here. Don't forget that part. Here we go. Keep those elbows in nice and tight. Control the weight on the way down. You're already over halfway. Less than 10. Good, nice job. And rest. Next, we're going into that lateral shuffle with a jump. So, wait, stay. Remember that lateral shuffle, we're shuffling the length of our mat. High intensity, you're physically jumping in the air. Low intensity is high knees. So we go shuffle, shuffle. High intensity is a jump. Low intensity, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. High knees, okay? Good, here we go. We're already halfway. Again, once you know the pattern, try to be a little quick here. Great job. Coming up, we have 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Next exercise, we have bird dog. So let's go ahead, come on down to our mat. Again, we're gonna do alternating bird dogs here. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Right hand, left leg, nice and long. Really contract those glutes. Reach out nice and far. Keep that back nice and straight. So keep your neck in line, don't curl it. I will tell you when you're done, so just keep looking at the floor. Great job. Keep it up. Less than 10. Here we go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next, we have our push-ups. So go ahead if you're modifying. Go ahead and walk over to your chair or couch. Otherwise, you're on the mat. As usual, make sure that your back is nice and flat for this here. Here we go. You gotta readjust. Just 30 seconds of push-ups here. Ooh, I gotta find a good place for my hands. Good, nice job. I gotta move my weight. All right. Remember, keep that back flat, butts in line. Here we go, less than 10. Give me 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, go ahead and grab those weights. We're gonna go onto our back with that chest fly with our heel tap. Again, if you need to modify, you're gonna do more of a step down with your heels like I am. But remember, everyone's heels touch the floor when weights come down. So weights come down, heels go to the mat. Weights come back up, legs come up. Good. Really squeeze those weights when they're up at the top. Work that chest. Good, here we go. This one's gonna go nice and quick, 30 seconds. So you can do anything for 30 seconds. And I didn't even shorten your break. Good, nice job here. Keep it up. And rest. Perfect. All right. Woo, gotta flip myself over here. So we're going back to that single leg runner's lunge. Okay, now we're gonna be stepping back with our left leg. We did our right leg in our first round. So here we go. We're gonna lunge back with our left. Whoop, lunge back with your left. Come forward and do a high knee. Otherwise, whoo, I'm all over the place here. You're gonna come up into a hop. All right, if you're like me and a little wobbly, you can always come to center and then come to a hop. All right, here we go. Work on that balance here. Strengthening our legs. Nice job. Give me 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next, we are going into our raised heel. Oh, excuse me, dumbbell squat. So again, weights are coming onto the floor. Heels are raised, so they're in those weights. Okay? Just a normal squat. Coming down and back up. And I can tell you what, after that first squat, I can already tell that this Tough 12 has gotten to my legs. Because they're like, holy crap, what is this? Good, here we go. Chest is high, right? Don't collapse in. Shoulders are back. You have less than 10 seconds. We're almost there. Come on. And rest. Go ahead and pick up those weights. We have our 3 reverse grip rows with 1 shoulder press. So again, reverse grip, palms are facing forward like this. Here we go. Slight bend. 1, 2, 3. Coming straight up. Shoulder press. Back down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Shoulder press. Keep this pattern. You're over halfway. Here we go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest. All right, guys, to finish our day, we are going to do 1 last minute of cardio. All right, if you don't want to run in place, you can do jacks, you can do shuffles, you can do burpees, windmills, anything you want, okay? Here we go. We have, well, actually, I lied. We're going to do 45 seconds, I guess. So, here we go. 45 seconds of cardio. I'm going to switch it up and do jacks. Again, I do a lot of modifying these days, so modified jacks, we're just tapping out, but everyone's hands come up above our head. Good. Here we go. 45 seconds here. You're over halfway. Woo! My whole body is feeling this workout. Hopefully you're right there with me. Here we go. We have 15 more seconds. Keep it up. Come on. Almost there. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Oh my goodness. Woo! Alrighty, gang. That is the end of our second round of our Tough 12. Why don't you go ahead and grab some water here quick. Whew, how are we doing? I tell you what, like I just said, my whole body is feeling this workout already. So, we'll take a couple minutes here to do a quick cool down, stretch it out. Let's go ahead and catch our breath, take a deep breath in. And release. Good. I'll go ahead and bring one arm across here, getting a nice stretch to that shoulder. And again, if you're like me, can't sit still, you can go ahead and pace or walk around the room. I'm going to walk you through your cool down here so you don't have to stare at me unless you just love to do that. Good, nice job. All right, go ahead and switch to the other side. Whew. Good. Nice, full, deep breath. We want to slowly bring that heart rate down, so don't hold your breath here. Let that air come in, fill those lungs. Go ahead and release. Let's go ahead and stretch out those tries. Arms behind our head. Try to reach those hands down your spine. Great job. Hold it here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easily, slowly release to the other side. Good. Keep it going here. Feel that nice stretch. Again, when we stretch, don't force it into any position that's uncomfortable. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice and easy. Swing those arms front to side to side. Alternate what arm comes up top. Good. Again, Make sure you're checking in with yourself in today's workout. Is that heart rate coming down or does it still seem pretty high? If you need to sit in a chair to stretch, that's fine too. Good, nice and easy. Let's go ahead and just bring those hands up nice and high. Whew. Good, just keeping that shoulder joint moving here. Don't want any lactic acid buildup. You worked really hard in this 12-12 workout, so make sure you give give yourself a good cool down. Wow, I'm really struggling with words today. Good, nice and easy. Let's just do some quick shoulder rolls. Whew. And switch directions. Good. Nice and easy. We'll go and do some core twists. So again, just like in our warm-up, nice and easy, twisting side to side. Don't force your back to go any farther than it's going to allow you. All right, like I just mentioned, stretching is not meant to be painful. It might be uncomfortable, but if you ever feel like a sting or, like I said, pain, just lay off. You might notice the more that you stretch, the deeper you can go. That's good. But again, don't ever force yourself into a position here. Good, nice and wide. Let's go ahead and take those legs. Give me some hip circles. Again, just like our warm-up, we're just gonna go a little bit longer here. Bring them all the way around, push them forward. Good, switch directions. Nice job. Like I said, that heart rate should slowly be coming down. Might still be a little high, but it definitely should be easier for you to breathe. You should be able to have a conversation with me if we were in person. Good, keep those legs nice and wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come all the way down to the floor, forward fold. Keep a slight bend in those knees. Deep breaths here. Nice and easy, walk it over to a side. Good, switch to the other side here. And bring it back to the center. Nice and easy, roll yourself up. Take a deep breath in here, okay? We're gonna stretch out those quads, so if you have a wall near you, you can go to a wall or you can grab a chair. For time's sake, I'm just gonna swing my chair over here. Okay, so as my water leaks all over the floor, awesome. We'll go ahead and stretch out our quads. So I'm gonna stand with my right side closest to the chair, picking up my leg, grabbing my right toes. All right, my right leg. Okay, I totally just messed up my words there. My right leg is straight, my left leg is bent. I'm grabbing my left toes. All right, and I'm just nice and easy holding it here, kind of letting gravity do the work and just opening up through those hips. Feeling a nice stretch to the quad. Good. 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy, slowly release. All right, if you need to switch sides for balance, you can. Otherwise, go ahead and grab that right leg. Woo. All right, maybe my balance isn't as good as it used to be. Good. So now, again, I just switched sides for balance purposes. So my left side is closest to the chair. My right arm has reached back, grabbing my right toes, feeling a nice opening through my quad and hip flexors here. Good, keep holding it here. Keep those hips in line, don't push them forward. Hold it here, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and slowly release those toes. We're gonna wrap up today's class with 3 deep breaths, so get your legs nice and wide. Go ahead and breathe in, hands come up above, and release. 2 more, and release. Last one, and release. All right, everyone, that is the end of our Tough 12 workout today. I hope you enjoyed class, you're feeling good. If you're still feeling a little sore, please go ahead and check out one of our other cool down videos. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or wherever you're at in the day, and I will see you next time. Bye.